Good afternoon or good morning everyone, and welcome back to my farm. Now, let me introduce myself for those of you who don't know who I am. My name is Dan, and I recently took over this farm. And I've been asked to vlog a series on here. Now, today, or in this video, we're going to fertilise and basically just care for the crops. Now, here is the tractor we're going to use today. It's the Case IH 7210, and I'm going to quickly put the some narrow tyres on it. I've got some lying around, I think, somewhere, but I'll just quickly get them on. Right, so just put some double narrow tyres on, and I have already filled up the herbicide spreader or sprayer or whatever with herbicide, and we're going to start off by spraying. Remember the field that I did some ploughing in? We're going to start off with that one. Let's head just up here. And into the field. Now, I would go normal entrance, but I am actually going to go in just before this pole, whatever this pole is, because it is quite a wide sprayer, and it should get this field done in no time. Just going to let it unfold quickly, and then I should be getting to work. Just going to heighten that a bit. That should be alright. And I overestimated how wide this would be. Now, these tyres will not destroy the crop. So the crop is not currently being destroyed. Now, this field is full of wheat currently. So turn the thingy on, and off we go. So I'm just going to continuously watch what is happening, but this will make these crops more productive. Check what's going on that side. So I think a couple of passes on this field, and it will be done. So turn that off. I'm going to raise it quickly. Okay, so we're just going up the other side of the field, and this field will be done in a minute. So really, yeah. Now, in the next vlog, I'll let that guy go. I would like to start on a bit of grass work, or yeah, at least start it. But I'd like to do some, because I've decided I'm going to also get some sheep. So that's alright. Now sheep don't need. I do know sheep will not need any straw, hay, or anything like that. I know they'll need food. Well, not straw. I know that they do need hay, and they can have a bit of grass as well. So all that, and they need some water. I found a couple of IVCs, and I just literally found an A-frame lying about, and I sort of stuck the IVCs together, and well, obviously I cleaned them out first, and then it's sort of made a water thing, which, well, we've got the water sorted because there was sort of like a waterfall source thing in the yard. The hay, we're going to be mowing that field over there. I know the grass fields we own there's a long grass field along the top there. We own that. So I'm just going to, whilst I fold this up, we own a long grass field across the top. That field over there. Just along that road there's another field. There's a couple of fields in that direction. And I'm not sure where's this one. I think we've got one more after that as well. But there's a long one across the top, which is quite a big field. I'm not sure if we've got one further afield. I didn't hit him. Good, I didn't hit him. This is the next field we're going to spray, and I also want to do some fertilizer spreading. Now I'm thinking this field will get done in one go. It's all unfolded. Now we've got the big blue tractor, the HNZ, I think it's called, tractor, which, if you remember, there's a big blue tractor we own, and that's currently still doing some seeding in the top field. I think it's actually the biggest arable field we own. Now the seeder I do know is quite small, so I am considering upgrading it and selling that onto a much smaller farm. Yeah, I keep hitting that thing. There. So, just gotta get around it. There, it's alright. And that's been doing very well. Now, if you remember, I did say that it had ran out of fuel. Somebody from the store came down in a pickup with sort of like a fuel tank thing and filled it up. It was alright. It was when we were out doing the logging and stuff. And I did see a couple of those pickups again, but in orange, which is the colour of the forestry people. Sort of company colour. So, and they were filling up some of the diesel tanks at the fuel station. Now, this should be nearly done. Yeah, that's going out quite a lot. But we've got this field and probably about another 3 fields after this, and then we're going to do a bit of fertilising. Now, for this, they said the YouTube channel said that they wanted a load of drone footage because they wanted to put a time lapse together of quite a bit of this. So what I'm going to do is when we've got to the next field, I'm going to shut up and let a time lapse commence, should I say. So we've got some grass work to do next. After that might be done this afternoon, or I might just take a break from everything this afternoon and do a few things. But we'll just get on with this. So once I've unfolded the sprayer and got it all folded out and that, they can begin their time lapse. Come on, sprayer, unfold. opening the back window. Okay, see you in a second. Right then, as you saw just then, we've just finished that field down there, and I just want to really explain what's happening with this field over here. Now, that was the one where the tractor ran out of fuel in, if you don't know, and well, at bottom corner we've decided we're not going to seed this time, but next time we are. It's just quite complicated to get in the field from that way. Well, it's not too complicated. It's quite easy to get in the field, but it's just quite a complicated corner to seed in. So hopefully we'll have a different seeder by then. But we are now just, well, nearly finishing up this field now. If I do go around the edges and miss any parts, it shouldn't matter too much. But we've got that field over there and that field over there to spray as well. Now, the camera I did quickly turn off because what's it? I just needed to. Just weird happened. Some sort of weird thing happened with the tractor. Not really sure what it was all about, but as we're just not really going on the road, we're just gonna literally head straight across. Now this field hasn't grown as much as the other four, sorry, other lot. I want to lower it down a bit, but it's got some weeds in still. Now this field is, I believe, the other wheat field. Oh, we're also doing that bit as well, so we only need to do one stroke of this field. I did open the window a bit because it was getting a bit stuffy in here in the tractor. But this tractor is going to do a load of mowing tomorrow, or maybe this afternoon. It could be 3 episodes, well, 4 right now. 4 videos today. But I don't think we'll do, wait, no, because the grass will start growing back, I think, because it's that time of year where the grass is going to grow back quite quickly. I am going to just quickly spray this corner, because there's quite a big mist bit here. There it goes. Now this field is looking a bit weird actually, because the weeds have grown quite a lot, but the crop hasn't really grown. Now after this, I'm going to start off fertilising, but we're going to end the video partly the way through fertiliser spreading. And next video will be, well, next vlog, I will be mowing, tedding, windrowing, and doing a bit of baling, probably. And afterwards, we will be. What was I going to say? Pretty much in a good position to get some sheep once I've collected the bales in. So I'll probably do the next vlog as baling and stuff, or actually making the food, and then collecting up the bales in the next video, in the next vlog, and then finally, I'll just turn that on quickly. We'll be in a good position to use the animal trailer to get some sheep. Now, I did have to move out the animal trailer because some site inspector decided to turn up, and I was wondering what it was all about. And apparently, the previous owner of the farm had a few complaints about some of the sheds were, well, falling apart a bit, and we found out one of the sheds has a really high risk of the roof caving in, so I've literally closed that off completely, and it's actually completely locked as well. He's completely locked it in. Well, I don't have the key to it anymore, so we can't use it. But there it goes. So this is all done, all the spraying's done, and then I need to go and fill up the fertilizer spreader. Yes, that's what I was going to say. And then start by doing a bit of fertilizer spreading, and hopefully these crops should be more productive than they would have been an hour ago, probably. So I'm gonna dump this thing in here, and apparently I had it lowered the whole time. So now, if you're wondering what where the fertilizer is, it's on the back of the new iPhone Williams trailer, which is very handy because I ordered it because I found it on the store's internet page, and I did actually think it looked really good. I've got all the accessories for it. You can see there's some ramps in here, and I did also buy a big IVC of what's this called? Liquid fertilizer. But I don't think we're going to be using that this harvest. We'll probably be using it next harvest, but not this harvest. These 2 bags of lime. Don't know why I got the chainsaw out suddenly. And down here is the seed. So what I'm going to need is the forest script, I think it's called. That's what I'm going to call it. And I also bought the special attachment, this thing, which is specially used to pick up those bags. They did recommend it to me, the store, and I just said, oh, take it then. Yeah, I guess we can just take it then. So I think 1 bag should do. Now the side things, if you're just wondering, they're for like safety and stuff, so it just basically stops the bag from swimming. So that one just went flying because I think I actually knocked it off then. But just to show you, those 2 side things just basically stop it from swinging. if they weren't there, it would probably be swinging about like mad. Just get that in. Can't see what's going on. I don't think that actually took the whole thing. Surf cover? No. So it doesn't take too much, but I am going to leave the tractor like this here. I'm just going to pop it down on the ground in case we need a bit more. But let's go and get this field fertilised. Now we are using I can't remember, artificial fertiliser, and it's not the best thing to use because it's not environmentally friendly really, but well, it's the only thing I could find, and we're not getting cows, so they're not going to be producing manure. This one you don't even have to unfold. All you have to do literally is that. So let's get this field fertilised. And now this has got an 18-metre working width, I believe. And I think that actually got onto the next field as well. So I think this is quite a good time to end the vlog now. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog, and hopefully you know what's coming in the future. We are getting just a quick sum up. Next vlog we will be doing a bit of haymaking, and then we will literally, well, collect up the bills and then buy some sheep. I will still do some straw because I can then sell it on to other farmers who need straw from these crops, but the reason why I didn't do it last time was I didn't really expect to have to use it for anything. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. Please like this vlog if you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more, well, just say to see more. These vlogs aren't too rare. There's like they're uploaded apparently about once or twice a week. But I think this field's actually done now. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Goodbye.